What's up guys, Philip here, and I am back in the garage to briefly discuss with y'all about what I would do if I had $1,000 budget and I wanted to build a home gym. Now, as I thought about this more and more, I thought there are three different paths that you can take with this kind of budget, okay? 2022 gym equipment is getting more and more expensive. That $1,000 does not stretch as far as it used to, so let's start with the first, I guess, option, and it is the one that I would probably recommend the most for somebody with this budget, and that's seriously consider if you even need to start a home gym or if you need to keep on working out where you are at your commercial gym. Now, if you have certain circumstances, if you're a family person, if you need it for the convenience, I'm not speaking to y'all, but for the person who's just considering, oh, I want to be able to work out by myself, I want to be able to have my own stuff, for those types, I would very seriously consider not starting a home gym, because with a $1,000 budget nowadays, if you are buying new equipment, at least that's not going to stretch very far. You're not going to get very nice stuff. It's going to be very, very cheap stuff, and it's going to be stuff that I feel like you're over the long term not going to want to use. Now, just to use myself as an example, I still do keep a very cheap gym membership just because they do have equipment that I don't have in my own home gym, and it's $15 a month, guys. It's dirt cheap. So $15 a month, if I'm doing my math correctly, that's $180 a year. I can buy, what, 5 years of a gym membership with that $1,000, guys, and that is access to, I won't call it state of the art, but commercial grade equipment that I can go and use 24/7. I think that honestly, with a $1,000 budget, is the best kind of solution for anybody who is looking into a home gym, guys. You don't want to take half measures on all of your equipment and end up with just a collection of very cheap, honestly worse quality versions of everything that you would have at your commercial gym. So that would be my first, I guess, option, my first recommendation. Now, if you are dead set on building a home gym and you have that budget, my second option, and it would be the one that I would recommend behind it, just keeping your gym membership, is look secondhand, guys. I know it takes patience. I know you might not be able to get the exact stuff that you would want, but that $1,000 is going to stretch much, much further on Marketplace. As a matter of fact, I covered in my buying secondhand video my buddy Matt, who spent about $1,300 and got a full Rogue setup. Now, I like to buy new. I just have kind of a weird thing about using stuff that other people have already used. I don't really like that as much, but if I had a $1,000 budget, you better believe I would be trying to buy secondhand. You can get, again, like in his case, he paid $1,300 for a full Rogue setup, rack, bar, weights, bench, dip attachment, everything that he would need to get a good workout. So that would definitely be my second recommendation. Look for that jilted lover who is trying to sell off her ex-boyfriend's equipment at a great loss just to spite him. You won't mind helping her, will you? That's the neighborly thing to do. So with those two recommendations, if you at that point, if you cannot stand the thought of using somebody else's stuff, and you have to have it new, and you absolutely have to have a home gym, but you can only spend $1,000, you probably don't exist. But if you do, I would recommend a bench, an adjustable bench, and a pair of adjustable dumbbells. Now, the bench that I would recommend, sorry, brain fart, is the Rep AB3100. I've mentioned this in a couple of videos. It's got a 700-pound weight capacity. It's got multiple seat adjustment angles for the back pad and the seat. So you're going to be able to use it in a bunch of different capacities, and that comes in at about $270 currently, not including tax, but with free shipping from Rep. And for the dumbbells, I would pick up a pair of power blocks with an expansion set. Now, if you get them off of Rogue, and my guys who know more about power blocks, drop a comment down in the comment section below. Give us the deets on where you can get them for the best price. But at least in my research, I found power blocks on Rogue's website, base pair with a 70-pound expansion, for about $528. After you added tax and shipping, it's a little bit over $600. So for less than $1,000, you can get quick change dumbbells up to 70 pounds per dumbbell and an adjustable bench that will last you for the long run. Guys, so that's kind of my last ditch. If you absolutely have to have it, that's what I would do. That's going to give you, in my opinion, the most versatility, the biggest exercise library for the money. So those are my three kind of paths I would go down with a $1,000 budget wanting to build a home gym. If you guys have any thoughts and anything you would like to add to any path, any of the three paths, just drop a comment down in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about these ideas. I appreciate you guys watching this as always, and I will catch you guys later.